What if I told you 3 ordinary-looking quarters could secretly be worth thousands, even up to $250,000? We're diving into the top 3 ultra-rare finds, the Bicentennial Quarter, the Maya Angelou Quarter, and the Crossing the Delaware Quarter. You won't believe the values hiding in your change. History and significance. In 2022, the U.S. Mint launched the American Women Quarters program to honor influential women throughout American history. Kicking off this powerful series was none other than the legendary poet, author, and civil rights activist Maya Angelou, the first African-American woman to appear on a U.S. quarter. The reverse side of the coin features a beautifully dynamic design of Maya Angelou with her arms uplifted, inspired by her autobiography, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, symbolizing freedom and creative expression. The obverse side maintains the traditional portrait of George Washington, but with a new twist, artist Laura Garden Fraser's 1932 design, originally intended for the Washington Quarter. The Denver Mint, Mint mark, produced millions of these quarters, but here's where it gets juicy. While these coins were mass-produced, certain rare varieties, errors, and minting anomalies have sent shockwaves through the collector community. The big value, what makes it worth thousands? Now, let's talk money, big money. While a regular 2022 Maya Angelou quarter might only be worth face value, specific rare versions and error coins have been auctioned or listed for $1,200, $2,500, and even pushing close to $10,000 in pristine, graded conditions. What should you look for? Double die errors. These coins feature slight duplications in the design, especially noticeable in the lettering or Angelou's figure. These can be worth hundreds to thousands, depending on severity and condition. Struck through errors. Some coins were minted with foreign material between the die and the planchet, creating unique imprints and value. Off-center strikes or die cracks. These minting issues make coins incredibly unique, and collectors will pay top dollar for these anomalies. Perfect condition, MS 67 or higher coins graded by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can fetch thousands at auction when in perfect mint state. Closing, call to action. So here's the big question, do you have one of these rare 2022 Maya Angelou quarters in your pocket, jar, or old coin collection? It's time to check. What might look like an ordinary coin could actually be your unexpected jackpot. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video, because this kind of coin treasure hunt is just getting started. Drop a comment if you found one, and stay tuned for more coins that could make you rich. Your next big payday could be just 25 cents away. History and context. In 1976, the United States celebrated its 200th birthday, marking the bicentennial of the nation's independence. To honor this monumental event, the U.S. Mint created special edition coins, including the legendary Bicentennial Quarter. Unlike standard quarters, the Bicentennial Quarter features a unique reverse design, a Revolutionary War drummer, a victory torch, and 13 stars, symbolizing the original colonies. On the obverse is a familiar George Washington portrait, but with a special twist. The date reads 1776 to 1976, commemorating America's birth. Produced at multiple mints, including Denver, indicated by the mint mark, hundreds of millions of these coins were struck. But here's the catch, not all of them are created equal. Among them are a rare few that have become the holy grail for collectors. Rare varieties and big money values. Let's talk numbers, because this is where things get jaw-dropping. A regular 1976 Bicentennial quarter is still common and might fetch a couple of bucks if uncirculated, but rare error versions and ultra-high-grade coins are commanding massive prices. Major errors, coins with striking mistakes, like double dies, clipped planchets, and off-center strikes, can sell for $500 to over $5,000, depending on the uniqueness and demand. High-grade coins, MS 67 and above graded coins with a mint state, MS 67, 68, or even 69 condition are extremely rare. One 1976 Bicentennial quarter in MS 68 condition sold for over $6,400 at auction. Silver-clad errors, some quarters were mistakenly struck on 40% silver planchets intended for collector sets but made their way into circulation. These silver-struck Denver coins are incredibly rare, and when found, they've fetched $10,000 to $15,000 plus. Deep cameo-proof strikes or full drum detail coins. These pristine coins with strong contrast and perfect details can skyrocket to $20,000 to $30,000 or more if authenticated and slabbed by PCGS or NGC. And here's the real kicker, a perfectly preserved or unknown error variant, especially in top-tier grades, could hit the six-figure club. That's right, $100,000 plus for a 25-cent coin. Let that sink in. Closing, call to action. So before you spend that old quarter, take a second look. You might be holding a piece of American history worth more than a brand new car, or even a house. These bicentennial quarters are hiding in plain sight, and your change jar could be a goldmine. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and drop a comment if you've ever seen one of these rare 1976 D quarters in your collection. This is one coin hunt you do not want to miss, because the next big payday might just be in your pocket. History, what makes this coin special? The 2021, Crossing the Delaware, quarter marks a major transition in U.S. coin design. After 12 years of the America the Beautiful series, the U.S. Mint brought back the traditional Washington quarter style, but with a bold, historic twist. Instead of the national parks design, this one features General George Washington heroically leading his troops across the Delaware River during the Revolutionary War. The reverse design is dynamic, powerful, and packed with American symbolism. Minted in Denver, with the D mint mark, and Philadelphia, this quarter pays tribute to an iconic moment in U.S. history, but little did people know, a few rare versions would turn this coin into one of the most valuable quarters of the modern era. Rare varieties and massive values. So, how does a 2021 D quarter go from pocket change to a $10,000 to $100,000 collectible? Here's how. Doubled die errors. Some 2021 D quarters were struck with a doubled image, especially visible in the lettering like United States of America or E pluribus unum. These can sell for $500 to $5,000, depending on visibility and condition. Struck on wrong planchets. A few coins were mistakenly struck on different metal blanks, like a dime or foreign coin planchet, making them insanely rare. These mint errors can go for $10,000 to $15,000 plus easily. Die chip/cud/major strike-through errors. These eye-catching minting mistakes create totally unique visuals, some looking like Washington has a wartime helmet or other bizarre features. Values here range from $200 to $3,000 or more, depending on size and rarity. Top-tier grades, MS-68 or MS-69 coins certified by PCGS or NGC in near-perfect condition can explode in value. Some MS-69 examples have been listed for $5,000 plus, and if a flawless MS-70 ever hits the market, it could easily break the six-figure barrier. Closing, keep viewers hooked. So, before you spend that shiny 2021 D quarter, take a good look. Check for errors. Check the condition. That 25-cent piece in your hand might just be your golden ticket to $10,000, $50,000, even $100,000 or more. Like this video if you're digging for treasure already, smash that subscribe button, and drop a comment if you think you've got one of these ultra-rare 2021 D quarters. Because remember, your next big payday might be hiding in your pocket change.